Data analyst versus data scientist versus machine learning engineer. Which role is the best fit for you, and more importantly, what is the difference between these three roles? Hi everyone, my name is Manav, and in this video I'll help you understand the difference between these three key roles which are highly in demand right now and which role is the best fit for you. So let's start the video with the first role, which is the role of a data analyst. So data analyst, as the word suggests, is a person who analyzes data. So the responsibilities of a data analyst may include the things like data collection, data cleaning, data wrangling, and more importantly, getting value out of data, which is analysis. So data analyst is a person who is basically getting insights out of data and putting those insights in form of reports. So data analyst presents reports that are finally consumed by stakeholders. Stakeholders can be product managers, they can be CEOs, they can be clients, they can be consultants, they can be anyone. So essentially, to summarize, data analysts dig into data, get insights. What they essentially are doing is they are looking at what happened in the past. So they are looking at data from what happened in the past point of view, and they're just telling you that this is what the data says. Now, how a data scientist is different, and that's the second role that we are going to talk about now, is that data scientist not only looks at what happened, but is also looking at what will happen and what is most likely to happen, and that's what is the fundamental difference between a data analyst and a data scientist. A data scientist does certainly data analysis. A data scientist is a bigger term, as you would know. So a data scientist does data analysis, but there are 2-3 more things that a data scientist also does. The data scientist, first of all, formulates a business problem into a data problem and then breaks that problem into multiple stages of data analysis, machine learning, and finally presenting that to the end stakeholder. So as a data scientist, you need to have good data analysis skills, but you need to have a good skills in formulating business problems into data problems, and you need to have good skills in machine learning as well, because as a data scientist, you need to have good data analysis plus machine learning capabilities so that you are able to build predictive models, and that's what is one of the things that you will be doing as a data scientist. So that was the second role of data scientist. Now let's move to the third role, which is machine learning engineer. So machine learning engineer basically is the person who is skilled in machine learning concepts but is an engineer at heart. So what this person does is, the machine learning models that are built by data scientists, they need to be deployed in a production level system, and that's what the machine learning engineer is doing and does. For example, if you have a linear regression model or say a KNN model, now how do you deploy that in big systems, large distributed systems, right? And that's what a machine learning engineer does. So he works with APIs, he works on cloud, he works with technical infrastructure, he works with Linux environment. He is essentially someone who is getting his hands dirty in deploying all of this data science things that data scientists have actually worked on machine learning models that have been worked on in real world environment. So you need to be technically really very good to become a machine learning engineer, and ideally you should have a core software engineering background to be able to succeed in this kind of role. So this is the difference between these three kind of roles. Data analyst is about analysis and what happened. Data scientist is about what will happen and it adds machine learning, and machine learning engineer is basically implementing machine learning models in a production level environment. Now, which role is the best fit for you totally depends on your background and what you're looking to do. As I said, for software engineers with core technical expertise, machine learning engineer is great. For people who are combination of techno-functional kind of roles, data scientist is great. And for people who are just getting started in the industry, who want to who know that possibly they might not be able to crack direct data scientist kind of role, a data analyst is a great starting position to over a period of time become a data scientist. So that's the difference between the three roles, and that differentiation hopefully would have also helped you understand what should be your starting role. And let me know in the comment section which of these three roles do you think is the starting point for you and which is the final role that you would want to opt for. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you loved it. If you did, let me know in the comment section. Look forward to seeing you in another episode very soon.